Right, welcome back, my players and my pimps, as one of the most famous YouTubers from South Africa used to say. Well, welcome back. We're playing some the Anna in the jungle today. So let's get into the runes. I like to run on the Anna, always Conqueror, Triumph, Legend, and Last Stand. I sometimes actually like a cool squish team, but I prefer Conqueror. Inspiration. This is a actually inspiration site most junglers can run. Free boots, more smites, and then yeah, just very staple. Attack speed, adaptive force, and scaling HP. We are looking for an invade here. I did ping my team just to come around this way because this side we get the surprise on them. If we go through the mid side, they will see you first. This side you will see them first most of the time, unless they are literally sprinting, but you will get to the river bush before they do. So yeah, let's just get into this. Let's see how today goes. We might be looking at the Kaiser, yeah?
No, 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 no.
We always get those. Always, always, always. But a very good job from my team also pressurizing them. So yeah, let's just get back. I would have not preferred to back here, but I am going to do anyway. Might use something here. So I'm just keeping an eye on the Zac, how he's clearing his game, because obviously when he finishes his first camp, I also want to be finished with mine. But I think he might be finished with his just as I'm about to get to mine. So a little bit of loss of time here. I just need to see if he smites it. If he doesn't, okay, he's on his second camp. No worries, no worries. We can come back from this. This is a huge loss in jungle tempo, but you know what? As long as we are following the good fundamentals of playing jungle on how to, what do you call it? Clear fast, clear efficient, I think we should be okay. So I'm doing the same path as well on the Annas I'm doing on Nocturne. The reason being, I like to do this crossover to the map and then into my red, because this gives me my chickens and my camp here respawning again before I have to back for the first time. So that just makes me always on time for as soon as void grubs spawn at 5 minutes. So yeah, ladies and gentlemen, also I did quite enjoy editing this video. This was a lot of fun editing this, searching for things to put in, and overall had a lot of fun. If you do notice, I also have a new mic. Well, it's not a mic, I'm just using my phone as an input for a mic because my webcam in my room, in the gaming room, has some background noise and it's a bit loud and stuff. So hopefully this sounds a little bit better and that you guys are, yay, almost gets the trim. But yeah, so like I said, we just continue our clearing. We're not forced to do anything. Let's just keep an eye there. Zac is down. I think he gets, if he does get anything, you know, the Vlad just used his his W in lane for no reason. So we're just keeping eye on the Zac as well. The Zac has two things to do here. Scuttle is already spawning. The River Scuttle is already spawning. So you can either be on that or you can be on his wolves right now. His chickens, sorry, he's on chickens. So he's on his red side now. So two things. So what we want to do after we did do our blue, we want to drag it a bit, put his right side of the bush, just so we have a vision as we walk there. Not just walk into Zac. Just want to have a look see here. Okay, so Zac took this. He should be on his wolves now. So we just go sneak around. Okay, no, he didn't do his wolves yet, so he's going straight to his red. Okay, well, let's see if we can get something mid.
Enemy spotted.
Now, guys, that wasn't hard at all. I got the Yasha's flash as well. Just playing patient, run into him. You've got a gap close and everything, so just literally run into him. We're looking at this Zara here as well. Let's see, my team is here.
Another one.
Another one indeed. So yeah, you guys really don't have to do anything special. I mean, I'm just literally playing off what I'm seeing on the map. I'm also paying attention what's going on around the map. I have been also practicing it quite a bit to always look at my minimap. That was one of my huge downsides always. I just think that's here because he is going to be on his blue side now again. So I didn't do my chicken straight before I reset, but I thought, you know what, I've got a lot of gold, I've got recurve bow, and I've got my dark seal. I always go dark seal on any AP jungler, because usually my first back is around 1,200 gold, 1,001, 1,200. So usually I would like to buy a component of like 700, 800 and buy Dark Seal, because it's just a little lottery ticket. If you do get ahead, it gives you free damage basically. And I believe if you upgrade, I'm not sure if it gives you a moon speed as well before it's upgraded, but it does give you some bonuses at least. I know there was a patch where you can actually do it with Evelyn, where you will do one camp, like just your red buff or your blue buff. You will and you'll do the two smaller camps by it. You'll back, you'll get a dark seal and you run into the other side of your jungle. If you're scared of being invaded by something like a Jax, Shaker, Lee Sin, that extra bit of health and attack power there can turn it when you have that advantage and then you go into your side. So yeah, I mean you can do it on anything almost. If you playing like let's say the Anna here, a dagger might be useful to go get, and then if I'm scared to be invaded, but I'm not too scared, I've got Conqueror. That always works well nice for me. And that's the thing about Conqueror, I can be a lot more, not greedy, but I can be safer. Plus also, if you don't get a kill with the Anna, you got your Conqueror stack, you can literally just throw a Q and it hits hard. The Q hits hard with a fully stacked Conqueror. I've hit people where it shouldn't kill them, but I know I've got Conqueror, so it does, so people don't even flash it. But you guys see how I'm playing. I'm just playing into my wolves. I'm heading to objective, but I'm farming my camps on my way to the objective. I'm not going to run past my camps unless I know Zac is guaranteed on it and I can steal it away if it's something important like a Baron, Herald, or Dragon. But it doesn't matter if he gets one or two of these. So I'm not going to just skip my camps and go do it. I did my wolf, and then I wanted to see if I can make a mid lane play. It didn't happen, so I just went straight to the guts. So just always be fluent in jungle. Don't ever just look at how you're clearing a camp. I need to get used to doing my F keys. Actually, it's a lot quicker than panning around with your mouse on the map like I do. So just F keys, usually it's F1, F2, F3, and F4. So F1 will be your top laner, F2 will be your mid lane, F3 and F4 will be ADC and support. You can just click it as you're clearing a camp and you drag in the camp. You can just quickly glance over the lane state, how the minions are formed, if it's pushing in or pushing towards you, to see a gank. And you can also determine with those kind of things, if a lane, let's say my mid lane Vlad, the wave is building up, I know Zac is going to look to ganking. Same with this play I just pinged here when I pinged the Darius. If the Trinity was playing back like that, Zac can E over this wall. And another tip here, by the way, do you see what this... Hey, nah. Okay, let's go, baby. It's my jungle. I'm just going to flash out, I'm not going to risk it. What was I saying there? Yes, so you see what the Trinity did there, by the way? If you are camping a Trinity in a bush and he's, how can I say, he pays attention and he knows his champion, all Trinity had to do is run closer to that wall, and he can even pick me up where I was standing or where the Darius was standing in a bush. Because when you don't have to see somebody, but when somebody is in your range of your W, it actually lights up. So you can check face, you don't have to face check, you can just check with that if people are camping the bushes. Well done, but it's Vladdy, just 1v1ing this Yasha. So far, very solid start from our team. Obviously, all of us are ahead. I mean, even if we're behind, I think one or two of us might have been a bit mental boomed. But I'm not going to complain if we get a good start off like this. So I'm just parking into Dragon here. Bot side is pushed in, so we got Prio there. The Yasha is coming on a reset. Vlad is still healthy, so we can definitely still... It's very cold here in South Africa, Cape Town today, so I'm a bit shivery. If you ever hear me just going for a deep breath, that's just me. But yeah, let's get this. So I got the first grubs, I've got the dragon. We're on track for a good jungle game, really. Zac is a ganking jungler, so you should be dominating the ganks at the moment. But obviously with my laners also being strong and having good synergy, especially bot with each other, they're feeling very safe here. So yeah, let's just see what we can do here. Okay, I'm just going to take this out quickly. Okay. Now she's just going to reward that right now. Okay, cool. And yeah, let me just backseat. This is my Nash's 2. This is one of the big spikes on the Ana, obviously, for you guys that know and play the Ana as well. Very strong dog. Very strong item on her. Synergizes really well with her passive. So yeah, we can just keep this ball rolling at the moment, and just focus on anything special. We can build the map. We are good laners. We're helping our laners, so we don't have to panic at all here. But we still want to end this game relatively quickly and efficiently, if it makes sense. The one thing I see a lot of players do as well, and it's also just something that I keep telling myself, and it's just, I'll showcase this game if I can, but it will be to, you don't ever just push a lane. So look at how Vladimir's ahead, our bot's ahead, and my Darius is ahead. The thing about ending a game very quickly and efficiently is, yes, we can probably have our bot lane and our top lane, possibly our mid instead of Darius, but I think Darius pushes faster and he snowballs a lot more with his lead. If Vlad wants to roam about, Darius can just stay in his lane. But you don't ever want to just rush a side right now. Like, this is what, 11 minutes into the game? You don't ever just want to rush this now and push a lane in, get inhibitor, and then you're backing off, you're waiting for a soul, you're waiting for a baron. The only thing you're actually doing right there is you are giving enemy time as safety to farm up and get some XP. Let's see if Zac is over here. He is indeed. There we go. I'm just going to try and smite this way and leave. I'm not going to try anything funny. I'll try and bully him a bit, but he's probably just going to E. Yes, there we go. So yeah, I mean, if you guys are really far ahead, let's see if we can do something here maybe. Okay, he gets it. We just see if I can stop this guy. Now I'll cancel his back once, and then I'll also back. Nice, I'm not going to go for this. So yeah, I mean, if you guys are really just can push to end minute 20, just do it. But remember, if you literally push and take inhibitors, you're literally just giving the enemy team time to come back into the game by giving them free XP and free gold in the safety of their base if you cannot end. Especially champions that has high wave clear, Tristana, Malza, Morgana, anything with good wave clear, or even them just grouping up and they've got a tank to peel for them. They can still get 5 minutes, they can get items, and they are back in the game. Let's just try and help our bot lane here. See if we can pick up this Kai'Sa and Zyra again.
Oh shit, here we go again.
There we go. I think I'll be able to catch up to. I've got tier 2 boots.
Another one.
Indeed, my friend. Indeed. And yeah, we're on this side of the map. We've got advantage. Let's just take this guy's jungle as well. Why not? Okay, so what I'm going to do here, guys, as well, we just killed the bot lane. They are running straight here. They're not going to defend mid. So I'm going to wait. Yeah, here she is ready.
Oh, God! No! God, please, no! No!
Oh, how many times I used to play to see that happens? Sometimes not even. Sometimes look at when you're recording, and they try and get deep vision and they wait for you like that. So just as a surprise aspect and just something to snowball your lead even more that everybody can do actually. Does our Vladdy get out of here? I don't think he does. Doesn't matter. Okay, Zac also flash forward for that one. Always just ping it out. And we've got Dragon coming up again. So we're just going to continue farming. We're not going to feel pressure to do anything special yet. We're farming on the way to objective. Our Karma is there to get vision down. Obviously, you can ping her trinket in advance. Say Dragon in 3 seconds. Ping her wards, ping her sweeper. Just so she's running over there to start clearing, to place wards down. If you have a team on your team, you can start placing shrooms down about 30 seconds or 40 seconds. There we go. Let's see if we can get this guy. Hey, we dodged the Zac thing with that. I'm just gonna ult him as Zac pulls me back. Yeah, we get a double. Well, not double, but we get both the kills there. Always good for us. And what do we do now? We literally just walk straight to the dragon. Our Vladimir says GG next. He knows what's about to happen here. And yeah, what can I say, guys? This is very simple, fast and slow gameplay shown, but effective nonetheless. I've got my small puppy just jumping up on my leg here, so just need to give him some love as well. Mr. Z is a black pit bull. Mr. Zeddy. So yeah, taking on your brothers there, Zeddy. It's okay. You're gonna go out now, my boy. So yeah, I don't know why I just queued towards my blue buff, because it's shown on the timer hasn't spawned yet. But yeah, guys, how's everybody doing today? Where's everybody from by the way? Comment in the comment section. Comment where you from. Come, Isa. Comment where you're from. What game you guys play, league, what role do you play, what rank are you, what's your goals for the season, what's your micro goals in terms of, do you want to get better at certain aspects of the game. At the moment, I'm focusing on a couple of small things to improve my gameplay, because I don't play perfectly. I mean, I am in silver now, going for gold, but there's a lot of stuff I'm improving on, and I'm doing it one by one. I'm not doing it just by mass. Nobody saw that. That's just the pure South African lag kicking right there at 150, so the herald always bugs out. No, I'm joking. There's been a bug with how you place him. Usually you want to aim behind you, and then you want to go to the in clockwise fashion, but I didn't try this time. Come on now, Kaiser. Come on now. We're doing this again. And this is my side of the jungle now. Yeah, Trinomir Sergeant to Wall. He's taking a loft. He can have a laugh. We are just taking his LP and taking the Zac's jungle. So yeah. What we're going to try and do here as well now, just looking at the state of the map and everything, what I want to do here to close the game out, obviously I'm going to go towards mid lane now. I'm going to farm on my way up, so I'm going to probably do this one camp on my side, and I'm going to run straight into Zac's jungle. This is something as a jungler that you like to do. If you have prior on the map like we do, you want to be taking one of your camps on the way, or even two if you really have the time, and then running straight into the enemy's jungle. Because what does that do? You can farm safely there. You're denying him. You're denying any of his laners. Wait. You can deny any of his laners as well. If let's say Zac goes top side, the ADC might think to farm his blue side. And yeah, let's just see what we can do over here. Let's continue. Let's just continue taking this guy's jungle. And oof, okay. Let me get these out.
Call an ambulance!
Call me.
Call an ambulance! But not for me!
And yeah, guys, simple but effective strategy once again, as you can see there. Just literally playing our playstyle, and we are not giving these guys an inch to move. If they even on the own side of the map, we are punishing them. We're not giving them any free ground without them paying for something. And remember again, look at the map, look at where Trinomir is. Somebody has to come bot side to defend the tower right now. So yeah, this might be greedy going for this tower. Somebody has to come here. I think the Trinomir is already going to look to move. Let me just have a look at my minimap. Indeed he is. Remember, we are an assassin, so we like ADCs.
Oh my god! Wow! Nice.
Yeah, Let me just make sure quickly. Yeah, so Trinity is definitely here. Okay, so take 2. What we want to do here, we're going to look for dragon. On the way to dragon, I'm going to farm my camps. After dragon, I want to push in the mid lane. My plan in advance, this is a already 20-minute game. I want to get dragon right now. We have full control over dragon. I want to push into their base right now. I want to do a baron. I want to reset and I want to end. That is my goal this game. And with our lead that we have, I don't see why we won't be able to push them back into like this. Because yeah, our entire team is strong. By the time we go for baron here, our Karma can also move, put some wards in. We can even do a trap first. That's how it goes. There's blast cone here to get over the wall if somebody does come to defend this tower from this angle. Okay, simple. We're just going for inhib here. After inhib, let's go to baron. Yeah, there we go. There's Darius as well. I'm gonna ping these guys off. I'm gonna ping baron. I really want to get out of here. I don't want to throw the game right now. I'll let me just see. Yeah, Karma is not with us, guys. Remember that. Always look at your team, what they are doing as well. Farm these camps. It's free on the way to baron here. Why not? And yeah, so I can say in a rough estimate about next under 5 minutes we can end this game if we all don't just die right up here. They are leaving me alone here, sadly, to be doing the baron, but you know what, I am strong enough, so I am going to do this baron. I'm not going to hold back. I'm not going to let their decisions take my plan away. My plan is still set in stone. Remember, I go for 100% guaranteed plays. I don't do flips. I don't do funny business. That is my new goal, my new mentality. And as long as I do that, I am definitely going to continue playing. At a rapidly pace. I think I've got an 85% win rate at the moment with, I think it's 7 wins, 2 losses or something like that. So yeah, a decent win rate already, considering I'm a low elo player, but my goal is to get a bit higher. Looking at gold, looking at plat, emerald might be in a season from now, 2 seasons from now might be my goal. Even if I just improve from generally a couple of years being a silver player, being a gold player again, and then from there into plat, into emerald. But yeah, let me just have a look. See Trinimir's bot side. Let's just literally all go mid. We can literally just end now. The game is basically over. Yeah, we just march the boys in right now. And remember, we don't have to fight anything right now. We can literally just walk our minions in with Baron buff. Trinimir hasn't backed it, so there will be a tower gone before he can even respond to us. If he does respond, and just walk with the minions. You don't have to fight. You have to do anything funny. I'm gonna try and, yeah. My damage is real insane, Yasha. I can kill you, but I'm not. I choose not to kill you. Kaiser, I choose not to kill you either. I want to save you guys MMR by not having your Opido GG being full of deaths. And that is the game, ladies and gentlemen. Hope you guys all enjoyed. Leave a like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next one.
Jungle. Japu. Ma.